How do I know when I should get a will? I'll say this, that if you are young and you have very few assets, your risk exposure for something going wrong by not having a will is pretty low. Once you've got dependents, people like children or people who depend on you, once you've got starting to get significant assets, and so you've got a net worth that's greater than zero, maybe greater than $50,000, then it's probably start time to start thinking about it. If you have, for example, a 401k, you don't know who's going to get it when you're dead, and it's more than say $50,000. That's enough for it to go through probate. 401ks are kind of a bad example because usually you appoint a beneficiary. But let's just say that you bought a house and then the house goes up in value and now you've got $50,000 in equity. Well, you know what? It would make the lives of your other people easier when you're gone if you have a will. If you have kids, it kind of becomes a bigger deal. If you are a single parent, it's actually a pretty big deal at this point. You're going to want a will. So I would say the moment you start to get assets or people depending on you, that's when it's a good idea to get a will. If there is a pretty good chance that there's going to be an argument when you are dead, you should have a will because that way you can just make it clear this is what I want and you can stop the arguing. I just want to remind you, subscribe so that you get to see our future announcements. Thank you so much. See you again in 2 weeks.